Meredith.
Mr. Collins.
I'm glad you've made the effort to be here.
I know, 3 in a row.
You've done well.
People will be talking. So, this week, I've been here for integrity. I've been here for support. Something tells me that effort will be this week.
This is the week. And how appropriate when we're in week 5.
Yeah.
It's week 5 and 6, 7, 8, we're right into assessment time now.
Particularly for our 10s and 11s, they've got exam block coming up. Week 5 assessment starts to be due for that first unit of work for the first half of the term. It's really important to start pulling that effort together and get those assessment items ready.
Do you know it takes effort to get out of bed in the morning?
It does. It takes effort to come to school.
Yes. And so it encompasses everything.
Yeah.
And coming to school and giving your best is this little thing that can lead to bigger things later.
Absolutely. Plant that seed, get that routine happening, put in that effort now, and your effort will be rewarded with success.
Can I ask you, why is effort so important to you?
I really put in a lot of effort with things that I do and that I'm passionate about. And for me, I see what I do, I see the growth that happens. So with our little videos and our little YouTube channel, it's growing from all the effort that we're putting in, and messages getting out there, PBL is growing. I can see the effort from that. And when I see kids in our class, remember we taught that year 8 class together, and they started off on D's and E's, and they put in all that effort. And we too put in all that effort. Yes. By the end of the year, they were on A's, B's, and I think we had 2 C's. The whole class was passing from that effort. So I can see it in practice, how effort is so important.
Oh, I love that, hey. And you know what? The self-reward of having tried something and done well, that is to me very fulfilling.
Absolutely.
I love that. So, Mr. Meredith, we've got to speak to some people.
Oh, I love these experts. Shall we hear what they got to say?
Let's hear what they said. How do you show effort at school? What does it look like to you? Bree, start with you.
So pushing through, especially with this being halfway through our term, it's really important that we are continuing to go on with our schoolwork, especially with assessments coming up.
That's great. George, what about you?
It's showing up to school on time, doing your work even if you find it hard, and asking your teacher for help if you don't understand something.
Well, effort looks like to me going home, when you're in class, writing down everything the teacher puts up on the PowerPoint or the board and taking notes of your homework. It's very important when you're studying at Bellbird Park State Secondary College.
What do you reckon, Surya?
Effort to me is completing your homework, completing revision. Don't leave things to the last minute.
Fantastic. Good advice, boys. Thank you very much. So, Mr. Meredith, did you like that?
I did. I've been spoiled. I got to see 3 weeks in a row of these experts. It's really interesting to hear each week a different take, some different people talking about what they've got to say. I'm just grateful that we've got such a good brains trust around PBL at our school.
Yeah, I love that. And so, Mr. Meredith, coming up this week,
we've got our PBL cash-in on Friday. Yes. We've also got our chill zone, Thursday and Friday second breaks up in Performing Arts. And keep on watching this space because we've got our final PBL celebration event happening towards the end of the term.
Can I suggest, there are some people that are saying, I don't really want to cash in the stamps. I'm going to send around the list and I'm going to send it to all the teachers and say to the teachers, cash in anyway. If you don't want a prize, that's fine. But if we can keep a record of how many stamps have been achieved in this year, 2021, it's going to be amazing.
Absolutely. And even if you don't want to cash in for those prizes, you could cash in for that big event that's happening at the end of the term.
Yes, that's the plan.
Wow. Sounds like a great week ahead.
It's a great week. Thank you very much, you guys. Don't forget to
like and subscribe. Our videos every week. As always, we love talking to you. We love delivering it to you. And we love it if you would follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, follow us in your Pathways class, on Assembly, wherever you can see this wonderful video. Until next week, guys. See you later.
Bye-bye.